This isn't your usual back and forth. Representative Delia Ramirez directly accuses Secretary Sec Noem of violating the Constitution and demands her resignation on the record.
Secretary, it's good to see you. I'm going to go straight to the questions because I have a lot of them.
Ramirez starts by reminding Noem that the executive, Congress, and the judiciary are co-equal branches of government, and presses her to admit it.
Do you agree that Article 1 of the Constitution gives Congress the power of the purse? Yes or no?
Yes.
She follows with a pointed question. Can Noem legally ignore congressional appropriations?
Do you believe you have the power to disregard congressional appropriations and unilaterally repurpose funds that have been duly appropriated by Congress? Yes or no?
Then comes the storm. Ramirez accuses Noem of illegally shutting down offices, canceling legally mandated programs, and misusing emergency powers for political gain.
Ma'am, we are not doing that.
So the answer to you is no. All right, well, it was a yes or no, Secretary. Let me continue. Interestingly, you said no. But since you've been Secretary, you have repeatedly disregarded the law. You have illegally impounded funds that Congress appropriated and that your branch of government must implement pursuant to the law. Yet you've closed offices established in law, including the Office for Civil Rights and Civil Liberties, the Office of the Immigration Detention Ombudsman, the Office of the Citizenship and Immigration Services, and you've canceled contracts for programs authorized in law, including shelter and service programs and citizenship and integration grants. You've obstructed and roughed up members of this committee as they attempted to conduct congressional oversight, and then you vilified them. But my question is, if they were so bad, why were they allowed to go in after to conduct oversight? Let me just continue. You redirected funds to terrorize our communities. You created taxpayer-funded political propaganda campaigns to terrorize families and children who don't sleep at night because of the terror of those commercials that you are putting out there. You hold sick, disrespectful press conferences in my state where, let me be clear, you are not welcome. You corruptly used emergency authority to avoid procurement to make Trump's private prison donors richer by directing $45 billion for them to expand ICE detention centers.
She doesn't hold back, listing canceled civil rights offices and even the deportation of U.S. citizens.
You have betrayed the sacred fundamentals of your oath. And I believe to my core that you are not fit to hold the office. And I again, to your face, demand your immediate resignation. And I put it and place it on the record for all of us to see.